everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I will be watching the second song drop from the film Retro. This song is called Kanima, and again a lyrical video, so I don't want to delay this any further. Let's listen to the song right away. Like a fun song, I think. I love all this aesthetics. The beat. It sounds so much fun, like the whole song. Santosh sang all the songs, huh? I do like the chorus. 93. Oh, Santosh Narayanan. Like, wow. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, it's confirmed. I won't be able to watch this film on the date of its release. And also, just because I remember it right now, Veera Dheera Suran. It's not released anywhere near me. I think the release was stalled for some reason, but then they sorted it out. But apparently, it's a very good film. That's what I've heard. But I can't watch any shows. So tragic. Let's see if in the coming week, if any shows get added, then I'll catch it. So many elements in this song are just amazing. Just from the starting, when the beat starts, dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Just that rhythm, it sets the tone for the song, it sets the mood for the song. You just know that you are in for a very, very fun ride. You know that you're going to get uplifted while listening to the song. It just sets that mood. Just the first 5 to 10 seconds of the like da, 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 then those ad-libs come, oh kane ma na 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 na, so good. I absolutely loved the beginning of the song. I think the way this song was sung and the way the previous song also was sung by Santosh, both different moods, but just the way his delivery is of those lines, I think it also has to do with his vocal texture. It's very rustic and it's in a very unique way, which very uniquely works for a sad undertone kind of song or a fun undertone kind of song, which is this, because his vocal texture is very unique that way, which I found. Because for me, that was the first time when I reacted to the first song from Retro. It was the first time I heard Santosh sing. And I said this in that video as well, that I loved his voice. I loved the way he portrayed the emotions in this voice, and I think same goes for this particular song, because I think the cadence he put forth while singing this song is just so relaxed. It's so much fun. You just know that while singing also he had a lot of fun doing it. And obviously when the actors are translating it in this beautiful atmosphere and in the dance and in the expression, it just brings the whole song together really, really well. From the video, it looks like it's a song which happens during both the characters' wedding, and somewhere in the past in 1993, that seems like the wedding date. And overall, just beautiful vibe. And I think this song, once you listen to it even more, like with repeatability, the song gets even better. Because while I was listening to it, I was like, oh my god, I'm already having so much fun. But I know for a fact that once I listen to it more, like once I listen to it again and then again and then again, it's gonna feel and sound even better, because there is that unique aspect to that song. You understand once you listen to a song that, you know, you get this urge that no, I want to listen to it again, and then when you listen to it again, you feel like, oh, I want to listen to it again, and it just gets better and better with every listen. And then you can you pick out these little nuances in the music that, oh my god, this part is just amazing, this part just slaps, and this song has a lot of those things. Like I said in the beginning, the beginning music itself is so good. And another part that I remember is that na 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 na, where Surya is dancing that portion, na 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 na. It's just so much fun to listen to, and you cannot help but dance. In the end also, the way it kind of picks up, the way the tempo picks up, it's so well. And the tempo does not end in, like, it just does not end abruptly. I liked how it had this rhythmic end to it. The song had a rhythmic end to it. I loved that. Just the whole music was amazing. The song, I liked it more than the first one, though. Both are different, but I think just the fun aspect of it made me just want to vibe to it more. But both songs are nice. I am looking forward to the entire album, because loving both the songs and the whole aesthetics of the film. I said this before also. It just seems to me that the whole film is filled with entertainment plus nuance, and that's what I expect from a Kartik Subbaraj film, because he blends these two things very, very beautifully. Like you get that commercial entertainer, but there's a lot of nuance in the storytelling. So yes, on that note, I will end this video here. Beautiful song. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'm gonna sign off now, and I will see you soon on my next video. Bye.